Hello guys, I'm about to do an unboxing video of the Rocket R-50 in-ear phones. I have just done an unboxing video of their R-Shield over-ear or on-ear headphones, which are here, and as you can see, crazy design. So I recommend checking out my unboxing video of them, and also what I have to say about them on Head-Fi, because I hope they sound good. But I mean, that's an awesome design, really different. So put them to one side in a way. I have their own video. These are the Rocket R-50s. They really have been causing a stir, especially by one member on Head-Fi, who's recommending them all the time and saying they really do surpass many, like, widely regarded as awesome earphones in sound quality. So I'm really hoping they do sound as good as I want them to. A bit about the earphones: they have a dual balanced armature, a Knowles TWFK, which is used in Fish Audio DB02, which I have, Ultimate Ears 700, which I have. So I've got two earphones with the same driver, but I can say they sound completely different from each other. So I don't think these are going to sound much similar at all, but they are widely regarded as a really good driver. So that's one cool, well, that's a thing they've got. Packaging small, quite to the point, follows the colour scheme. As I said, everything's black and orange, which is nice. What you get on the back, the specs on the back. So yeah, quickly read it out to you. 20 to 20, 31 ohms impedance, and sensitivity 110 decibels you get, and it tells you it works with iPod and what accessories you get. Straight to the point, let's get these open. Again, nothing difficult to open these. It's really quite simple as earphones should be to open, unlike some silly, confusing packages that I have had lately. So that's what you get inside, just in a plastic shell. On the bottom, oh, okay, slide that out. Let's get rid of that cardboard. Right, I've got a bit of a confuzzle here. Anyway, first you get some tips here. So people do recommend getting some third-party tips for these, but I have plenty of tips in my collection, and I will be comparing them to make sure with the stocks and with other tips to make sure I can get the best sound I can get out of these. But the tips and how much of a difference they make normally on other earphones I've had, and I guess from what I've read these aren't much different, is actually quite outstanding. So I really will make sure I can get the right sound, and I'll let you know on Head-Fi how getting the right sound goes. We also have a clamshell case. I mean, I've had some clamshell cases from earphones lately, but they haven't been as hard as this. This is rock solid. Really small, portable, not two pouches inside, so you can put some spare tips in there, or maybe the airplane adapter that you get with it. So that's quite nice. So you also get an airplane adapter, obviously. I've just shown that. So with the tips, so yeah, that's what we get. So 3 pairs of tips in total. Obviously get the medium on them, and the airplane adapter, and a case for tip wise. So let's get to the earphones. Okay. Take this off. Starting with the cable then. This is, cable wise, exactly the same as what I have on my Fish Audio DB02s, which, as I've already mentioned, do share a driver, which is a TWFK from Knowles. So that's one similar thing, and another similar thing is the cable, which is a braid. As you can see, it's a real tight braid here, almost, unless if the camera real focuses, you can't really even see it's a braid. So we have a straight eye plug, nice small housing with a little strain relief, gold plated. So that's all nice. I do prefer personally for portable appliances a right angled jack, but I've always found this on the DVO2 fine. What we do have here is a real malleable cable. It's really flexible, doesn't want to tangle, and for the time being that is great. Y split, three nice strain reliefs, and again a solid housing, and then the braid goes from a 3 to 2 braid at the top, but again really flexible and nice. And we do have a Y split cable kinch, which of course I use and love, so I'm happy with that. Little thing they now have different to the DVO2s is memory wire guide, for as these are all over the ear, that can hold it in position as they are resting over your ear, so that's quite a nice little addition. What I do say though is at the moment the braid here is really tight, these are really flexible and these look great. Thing is though, I do have my DVO2s to hand now, and I can show you what ends up happening to this wire. Just to quickly show like the cables are the same. DVO2, Rocket R-50, so look, exactly the same plugs. DVO2 is black and white. As you can see, this is already compared to that nice tight braid here. Look, doesn't want to unravel. Let's have a look at the DVO2. Look, you can see gaps in there. It's really a loose braid, and at the top end is a mess. Hopefully the memory wire will stop this, but where these are worn over the ear, they get stiff, so it's almost like a memory wire, but it's almost in like a coiled mess. It's like, look how stiff that is to bend and stuff when you look how flexible it starts off with. So I actually noticed quite sadly I do now have a cut or a break in my DVO2 wires, so I'm really quite upset about that. This is straying a bit, I know, but I mean, as these use the same wire, this is something that you're going to have to look out for and worry for with the DVO2s. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, using the same cable, I guess, so that is a worry instantly with the Rockets. So hopefully this little memory wire will stop it happening at the top and the stiffness occurring, but obviously I've already got evidence that it can happen. As for the housings, they are actually different. We have the medium tips obviously on these. We do have a longer stem to the DVO2s, look, but both I think use the same bore, like length bore. Now what these have, which is quite unique, is this little jacket. Some people have taken it off, and I think they actually do different shape ones to help fit your ears and stuff like that, and do all different stuff like that, which is quite unique. Something else they do, I think it's more on one of their other products, but still quite a small housing. R-50 there. I don't know if it says left and right. It does say right there in the plastic, and that feels solid enough, but I'm hoping they sound as good. I've been told I'm going to get a straight listen. I don't really believe in burning on BAs, so I'll get listening to them straight away, and I can make some initial impressions. Probably I won't share, because I do believe in honeymoon periods with earphones, but I'm really excited about trying these. And